why would these high achievers who have so much going for them need you? I mean, that's would seem like they don't need you. They've figured it out. So why do high achievers come to you? Like,
Yeah,
that's an
it's a good question. I mean, life happens to everybody, right? Like somebody breaks your heart, what do you do? Everybody remembers their first heartbreak. It feels like the world's going to end and it's never going to get better, right? We have these real human experiences, right? Like, what do you do when your loved one dies? When your mom dies, your whole world changes, and people come to me because they've got these real world problems, and it's emotional. High achievers are really, really good at thinking through problems. They're really logical, and when emotions get involved, it throws them for a loop, and they feel stuck. So a lot of people will come to me and say, like, okay, I can think my way through a lot, but this I don't get. So
So it's interesting you say that, and it just dawned on me, the connection. And very sadly, years ago in my 20s, I had a very dear friend of mine who was a high achiever, like high achiever in high school, college, post college work, everything. And she had something, in her life, that she just couldn't get her head around, and always been a high achiever. And long story short, she ended up having a pretty severe mental health crisis. And so there's probably, I would say, a bigger amount of people in this world who probably are higher achievers that can think their way through things. But not everything can be thought through. I feel like, do you have to feel your way through things?
you can try not to. It doesn't always work. Plenty of people try not to feel things, you know.
Mhm.
Um, I'm a big believer, and my catchphrase has been "Stop the world and fix it." I got that from a woman who did a training for us years and years ago, and it always stuck with me. Now I understand as time has gone on that means so many more things, right? When something's going on, you really need to stop the world and fix it. Lean into the discomfort instead of running away from it.